Hi, my name is Soju, and welcome back to the Diamond Clan, our royal bloodline challenge here in ClanGen, the Warrior Cats clan generator game. So where we last left off, Queen Berry Star has delivered her kits, and now we are going to focus on getting our heir apparent, Cinnamon Leaf, mated. So we're gonna move along to the next moon because we haven't done anything. Okay. Oh, good, good. With a heightened focus of the clan, 12. Yeah, I did actually change their focus to um keeping food because I don't want them to starve to death. Honestly, I'm not gonna change this very often unless we really need to. Queen Berry Star has recovered from birthing her litter. Peak Heart's white cough is gone. Amber Petal's green cough is gone. Thank goodness. Um, Wherever Icy Kid is found, Queen Berry Star is always with her. Aw. Actually, I wonder who's Queen Berry Star's favorite kit. Oh dear, it's definitely Icy Kit. Icy Kit, Whistle Kit, and then Pipit Kit. It looks like our sad third baby. But amazing. Okay. Let me see. Quiet Shade thanked Queen Berry Star for bringing him food. Cinnamon Leaf and Pipit Kit enjoy the rain together. Late into the evening, Cinnamon Leaf invites Fawn Paw, Honey Paw, Blue Newt, and Peacock to stretch with her and enjoy each other's company. See, okay, so they don't dislike the stretching. They just dislike being woken up early in the morning to do so. Cinnamon Leaf is inspired by Juniper Jumble's passion. Cinnamon Leaf, you and Juniper Jumble cannot mate. I'm sorry. Maybe later down the road, but not now. Quiet Shade and Blue Newt drink from the same puddle. Quiet Shade overhears Queen Berry Star humming a comforting tune. Blue Newt is promising to take Pipikit outside of camp if she behaves. Oh dear. Blue Newt and Quiet Shade enjoy the rain together. Juniper Jumble respects Peacock's opinion despite disagreeing with it. Okay. Queen Berry Star's laugh reminds Peacock of someone he misses. Oh. Amber Petal saw Queen Berry Star the other day and did get a chance to meow hello. Amber Petal and Peacock enjoy the rain together. Juniper Jumble thinks Blue Newt was nice to her today. Juniper Jumble, wanting to keep her clanmates in shape and ready for anything, wakes... Oh, dear. Please stop waking each other up to do this. Y'all hate it. Wakes up Honey Paw, Fawn Paw, Peacock, and Amber Petal. Juniper Jumble and Cinnamon Leaf roll up moss balls together. Amber Petal... Blah, blah. Amber Petal takes Fawn Paw's side while Fawn Paw is in a debate. Okay. Fawn Paw and Honey Paw talk about what they see in the clouds. Juniper Jumble saves the funniest jokes for Honey Paw. Oh. Honey Paw and Fawn Paw heckled another clan at the gathering together. Oh dear. And issue becomes benign when Pipit Kit remembers Honey Paw's advice. Icy Kit races Pipit Kit back and forth across the camp clearing. Pipit Kit's laugh reminds Icy Kit of someone she misses. Now, who's someone she misses? Everybody's here. Whistle Kit asks Pipit Kit how she's doing. Whistle Kit nearly tripped but was caught by Icy Kit. Okay. Okay, so that's everything. Queen Berry Star has recovered from the birth. So hopefully we can get Cinnamon Leaf and Peacock mated this episode so we can hopefully... Oops, 15. Ooh. Um, start seeing more kittens here soon. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, Fawnpaw is an adult now. He's still an apprentice for some reason, but look at him. He's grown. He's an adult. Okay. And let's go on patrol. We'll take Queen Berry Star and Quiet Shade. You two could go out herb gathering yourselves. Quiet Shade is on a mission to find Lugwort now that Leaf Bear is on the horizon. As the only reliable cure for yellow cough, he's determined that Diamond Clan won't run out of it. He takes along a warrior escort to help. I hope he finds it this time. Oh no, this is the same result as last time. The cats search and search until their pad paws are sore and their muscles are exhausted, but they just can't find Lungwort anywhere. Quiet Shade returns to camp disappointed but determined to try again. Oh, I swear. I really hope we don't get yellow cough. This scenario keeps scaring me. Okay, we'll take Cinnamon Leaf, Fawn Paw, and Peacart. The patrol spots a badger making a den on Flame Clan territory. Oh man. Okay, nothing happened. The patrol waits patiently at the border for any Flame Clan cat to appear, but they are out of luck today. Cinnamon Leaf decides to continue the patrol as she has tried waiting long enough. Okay, that's fair. Ember Petal, Honey Paw, and Juniper Jumble. The patrol reaches Wisp Clan border just as Wisp Clan patrol approaches from the other side. The cats of both clans shift uneasily, waiting for someone to break the silence. Honeypaw perks up when he spots another apprentice in the Wisp Clan patrol. Oh, good. Honeypaw watches the other apprentice from across the border as the two patrols get on with marking their side of the border in silence. Every so often, Honeypaw looks up and catches the other apprentice's eyes. Would they have been friends? If they were born in the same clan, the patrol passes without incident, and Honeypaw can't help casting a look back at the border as he leaves. Okay. Okay. I like that. So we'll befriend Wisp Clan since they were cordial at the border. And let's see. I wonder if we'll have to ask other clans for help. We really... we go herb gathering every patrol, but I swear we just don't have enough stuff. And it makes me worried as we're getting on to Leaf Bear. Diamond Clan welcomes Fawngroose. Ugh. Ooh, I might change. That's just gross. I'm sorry. I'm gonna change that. Groose. Fawn Fur. Fawn Flash. Fawn Blotch is a definite no. Fawn Flower. Fawn Flake. Fawn Bark. Fawn... You know, Fawn Dawn is actually funny. Fawn Flight. I like that. Okay, on to relationships. Queen Berry Star explains what a joke means to Pipikit. Queen Berry Star allows Amber Petal, Quiet Shade, Peacart, and Blue Newt to voice their opinions about a decision without judgment. During a hunting patrol, Queen Berry Star and Peacart share a piece of prey that is too small to bring back to camp. Okay. Cinnamon Leaf and Queen Berry Star make each other laugh. Oh my gosh. Does Cinnamon Leaf finally like Queen Berry Star? No. Yeah, no. Wait. The way she doesn't even like Queen Berry Star's kids either. Jeez. Okay. Cinnamon Leaf notices how Amber Petal is being helpful around the camp. Actually, hold on. Let me... I know I'm trying to match her with P-Cart. Yeah, she still fancies Juniper Jumble the most. Ugh. 17, 15, yeah. Cinnamon Leaf notices how Amber... Okay, I've read that one. Pippikit gives advice to Quiet Shade. It's not good advice, but Quiet Shade appreciates the effort. Oh. Actually, so Icy Kit is Queen Berry Star's favorite kit, but what about Quiet Shade? Which one is the favorite? It's also Icy Kit. That's crazy. They they both prefer the same kit. Okay. Quiet Shade remembers something nice that Blue Newt did. Blue Newt is sharing tongues with Whisker Kit. I don't know what that means. Blue Newt and Quiet Shade enjoy each other's company. Pippikit helps Peacock hide from a clanmate. That's cute. Peacock always seems like they're play with the kids. Peacock believes Amber Petal has endless potential. He keeps surpassing every day. Amber Petal is impressed with Icy Kit's willingness to help. It seems like Icy Kit is making an impression upon the clan. Amber Petal's friend doesn't trust Juniper Jumble. What? Who's your friend? Juniper Jumble. Okay, yeah. Their romance actually has not gone up. Also, I see Oakpaw in here still. Juniper Jumble was thinking of how much Honeypaw reminds her of her apprentice days. Aw. Juniper Jumble protects Cinnamon Leaf from something on a patrol. Fawnflight defends Queen Berry Star from a clanmate's rude remarks. Oh. When Fawnflight tells Honeypaw about a goal he has, Honeypaw snickers at it. Oh. That's a little rude. Honeypaw turns to Quiet Shade in a time of need. Honeypaw tells a story to Fawnflight. Pippikit admires how brave Peacock is. Pippikit confesses something to Whisker Kit. Well, I mean Whisker Kit, Whistle Kit. Icy Kit doesn't think that Cinnamon Leaf's intentions are pure. Icy Kit and Pippikit often look at each other and smile knowingly about something. Honeypaw says something vulnerable to Whistle Kit. Pippikit helps Whistle Kit hide from a clanmate. Very cute. Okay. Queenberry Star and Quiet Shade are no longer sore. During the gathering, Wisp Clan's leader describes driving off some troublesome rogues. Queenberry Star nods her head in approval. Okay. We are officially in Leaf Bear. Oh, look at the snow in the den. Ooh. Hopefully we don't have a lot of herbs. Hopefully nothing goes too wrong. I'm so scared about Leaf Bear. But let's mediate between Peacock and Cinnamon Leaf. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. We could officially mate Cinnamon Leaf to Peacock. Though it's definitely not Cinnamon Leaf's first choice, but as heir apparent to Diamond Clan, we must ensure that her bloodline continues. So, hopefully, even though this is a formal arrangement and not a love match, that Cinnamon Leaf and Peacock can make this work and produce a litter for the clan. With that out of the way, the only couple left to work on will be Amber Petal and Juniper Jumble. Until then, we would have to wait for Queen Berry Star's kits to grow up before we match Fawnflight and Honeypaw with one of these three kits. But let's go on patrol. Queen Berry Star and Quiet Shade. Quiet Shade notices that the moss in the medicine cat den is getting old. He needs to go and gather some more. Mouse dung. When the two cats arrive at the best moss gathering spot, they find that some animal dug up most of the moss. They'll have to leave the rest to repopulate before gathering from this spot again. Gosh, we haven't gotten anything in the past, like 2 patrols. Our medicine cat den is getting real bare. I'm starting to get worried. Alright, cinnamon leaf and peak heart. We'll take amber petal and honey paw as well. After a recent heavy snowfall, the patrol heads out with little hope of finding prey. Oh my god. Oh no, they just matched. Cinnamon Leaf realizes the snowfall will make tracking prey impossible and calls off the patrol. Peacock insists on continuing alone. The clan is relying on him. The next day, the search party finds his body next to a cache of stiff, frozen prey. I can't believe he died. Oh no. Juniper Jumble and Fawn Flight. Juniper Jumble suggests this might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques with Fawn Flight. Juniper Jumble and Fawn Flight disagree about what the patrol should focus on, and the training session is sidetracked by their bickering. They literally just matched. Oh, crap. I don't think we know any outsiders either. Actually, I think Bellatrix is male. I think Bellatrix is male. Bellatrix is male. Okay. We will invite Bellatrix in. I will change his name because it's just not, it's not good. And we will start working on matching Cinnamon Leaf again. Oh, Cinnamon Leaf. I mean, okay. It's fine. We'll invite Bellatrix in. Hopefully we find him. Oh, I can't believe Peacock died. Oh. Okay. Diamond Clan manages to track down Bellatrix despite how untraceable Bellatrix appears to be. Impressed, Bellatrix agrees to join Diamond Clan and learn from them. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. We're changing your name, for one. I hate it. Bloom. Echo. Sure. Wow. I'm floored. And I do want to put a note in here saying that we are elevated from Servant Clan, so technically they don't have a royal bloodline to pass on. Elevated from Servant Clan. Let's see what his relationships. Okay. Interesting that most cats are like Juniper Jumble. Oh, Cinnamon Leaf and him are like the same age, actually. This is actually kind of nice. Another single color pelt. I feel like we have a lot of single colors in here. Queen Berry Star was seen chasing a rogue off the territory. The clan has encountered Rumple Teaser. Ugh, this is an ugly name. Whoa. 14 moons old, young adult female. This is a very interesting looking cat. I've never seen a cat that looks like this. After Quiet Shade talked about his feelings for Blue Newt with Queen Berry Star, Blue Newt. Quiet Shade and Blue Newt became mates. Okay, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Honeypaw has been seen sniffling constantly. This past moon, Peakheart has taken his place in Star Clan. Diamond Clan mourns the loss of their clanmate, and his clanmates will miss where he had been in their lives. Wow, wait. Hold on. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, since this was a formal arrangement, I am going to break it up. Sorry about it. But no one's grief-stricken, surprisingly. Not even the kids. Where's Honeypaw at? Okay, Honeypaw will age up into adult. Next moon. I still can't believe this. Well, thankfully nobody's sick. Just... Oh, I haven't been reading. I haven't been reading what their thoughts are. Hold on. Queen Berry Star offers to help Quiet Shade with his patients. There's literally only one, but okay. Oh no, I'm sorry, Cinnamon Leaf. Cinnamon Leaf sleeps in Peakheart's nest tonight. I'm sorry, Cinnamon Leaf. Quiet Shade has clammy paws. Blue Newt is feeling sassy today. Amber Petal is hoping Blue Newt will tell him a new story. Bloom Echo sharpens his claws. Juniper Jumble lifts her chin while passing by Queen Berry Star. Excuse me. Are you not loyal anymore? We're so loyal. Oh, I didn't realize that she mutually fancies Cinnamon Leaf. Fawnfly is finding Icy Kit annoying, dear. Well, yes. Honeypaw is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Hippikit is busy mastering a battle move. She is performing incorrectly. That's adorable. Icy Kit guards the fresh kill pile to make sure each clan it only takes one Oh, no wonder. No wonder Fawnfly is finding her annoying. Whistle Kit is sharing tons with Pippet Kit. Okay. I still can't believe Peakheart died. Okay. Queen Berry Star calls to Honeypaw to catch her a fat mouse on his next hunting patrol. Bloom Echo, Fawnfly, Amber Puddle, and Quiet Shade respect Queen Berry Star for making a tough decision as leader. Queen Berry Star can barely keep up with Blue Newt. Literally how? Blue Newt is so old. Cinnamon Leaf sees Quiet Shade stand up for a clanmate despite the pushback from his peers. Cinnamon Leaf and Juniper Jumble strive to be like one another. These two, I swear. Quiet Shade is fascinated by one of Pippet Kit's stories. Quiet Shade and Blue Newt reach for the same piece of prey and bicker over it. Quiet Shade gets it. Oh, you two just mated. After Quiet Shade... Okay, we read this one. Blue Newt hears a nice story about Queen Berry Star. Blue Newt is rudely awakened by Quiet Shade. I'm surprised they made it. There's two negative things in here. Amber Petal swaps favorite prey with Icy Kit. Amber Petal had a bad day and lashed out at Bloom Echo. Oh. Queen Berrystore points out to Juniper Jumble that a spider is in her nest before she sits in it. Oh, that was nice. Cinnamon Leaf gives Juniper Jumble something that she dropped. Juniper Jumble and Cinnamon Leaf take a nap together. Okay. Like, Cinnamon Leaf is not very torn up about Peak Heart. Fawnflight notices that Whistle Kit brought him a big piece of prey. Aw. Fawnflight, Amber Petal, and Cinnamon Leaf take a sun bath and had a little small talk. Fawnflight noticed that Honeypaw is falling behind in training and offered to help him catch up. Oh, that's cute. Honeypaw and Whistlecit chat about clan news. Honeypaw appreciates how Fawnflight seems to ask how he's doing. Pippikit and Bloom Echo spend a few minutes complimenting one another. Pippikit can't wait to be apprentices with Whistlecit. Aww. Icy Kit had a friendly argument with Whistlecit about which prey tastes the best. Icy Kit has a friendly chat with Whistlecit that leaves them both feeling happy. Juniper Jumble soothes Whistlecit during a scary storm. Oh, that's so cute. Whistlecit is deeply touched hearing just how much Pippikit remembers about her. I mean, you're sisters. I would hope so. Bloom Echo notices that Quiet Shade is fixing a damaged part of the camp without being asked. Bloom Echo wants to be closer to Cinnamon Leaf. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. It would be nice. Granted, I feel like Cinnamon Leaf is so infatuated with Juniper Jumble that I don't think she's gonna really pay attention to Bloom Echo. But it's interesting that Bloom Echo... Oh, dear. Sorry, I'm stretching. Bloom Echo has taken some interest in Cinnamon Leaf. Well, since Picard just passed, I think we'll mediate between Amber Petal and Juniper Jumble. Just to see if we could get their fancy up, and of course we did not. Ugh. But on to patrol. I really hope we get some herbs this time. Quiet Shade has to attend to one of his grimmer jobs. Is it a cinnamon cat? It's a medicine cat. The grounds where Diamond Clan goes to mourn their dead is needed to be tended to. He's bringing along Queen Berrystar as his assistant for this trip, and the two cats head out in relative silence. Even though there's nothing different from this place other than the serenity it was chosen for, Quiet Shade always feels that the grief and love their clanmates express here has seeped into every corner. He tidies the grounds, collecting rosemary as he works. It feels appropriate for the plant to grow here when its herbs are used to hide the scent of death. Oh, wow. And it's nice that they're tidying up what the clan uses as essentially their graveyard post post like Peak Heart's death. We take Cinnamon Leaf, we take Bloom Echo. Okay. I don't want to bring... Yeah, we'll bring Fawnflight, because I don't want to bring Juniper Jumble. I don't want Bloom Echo being interested in Juniper Jumble as well. As the patrol is checking the border lines, they hear the treesp, I can't read, of paw steps through the territory. The patrol follows the sound, intent on finding the intruder. They come upon a kitty pet sniffing around. When the kitty pet notices them, however, she turns tail and makes a hasty getaway. At least she's off their territory now. The patrol meets Mark. Oh, these names are awful. Okay, Mark. A rosette pal. She's kind of pretty. Back to patrol. Amber Petal, Honey Paw, and Juniper Jumble. The patrol comes across a shrew. Juniper Jumble drops into a crouch and stalks towards the shrew. She pounces on it, swiftly killing it with a bite to the back of the head. A small amount of prey is brought back to camp. Okay. Glad this wasn't catastrophic like last patrol. Ugh, I can't believe Picard is gone. Oh, did I read everybody's thingy? Yes, I did. Okay. I have to remember that. I have to, like, actively remember what their thoughts are, what they're currently doing this moon. Oh, looks like nothing really happened this month. Cinnamon Leaf is sick with white cough. Honey Paw's nose stopped running. Okay. Queen Berry Star includes Amber Petal in a conversation that Amber Petal struggled to join. Queen Berry Star goes to Blue Newt to ask for his wisdom. Cinnamon Leaf thinks Juniper Jumble was nice to her today. Bloom Echo says something vulnerable to Cinnamon Leaf. Ooh. See, I'm curious. Is he... It seems like he's taking a liking to her. Oh, wait, what? He still likes Juniper Jumble more. He dislikes Icy Kit. Oh, no. Oh, and he's actually loyal to Queen Berry Star already. Quiet Shade feels most like himself when he's around Cinnamon Leaf. What? Dude. Quiet Shade's knowledge surrounding herbs impresses Honey Paw, Icy Kit, Amber Petal, and Queen Berry Star. Quiet Shade debates the meaning of a prosthetic dream with Blue Newt. Blue Newt is talking with Juniper Jumble. Blue Newt is glad to have a clanmate like Quiet Shade. Amber Petal thinks about how lucky he is to have someone like Juniper Jumble as a friend. Oh, Bloom Echo calls out the clan for targeting Amber Petal. Bloom Echo snaps at Icy Kit's annoying antics. Dear. Bloom Echo, Juniper Jumble, and Fawnflight have a nice talk while eating. Bloom Echo is amazed at how skilled Juniper Jumble really is. Ugh. Quiet Shade doesn't laugh when Juniper Jumble does something embarrassing. Aw. Fawnflight doubts whether Icy Kit even likes him at all. Oh. What? Fawnflight wants to explore the whole territory with Honey Paw. Honey Paw explains what a joke means to Pipikit. Honey Paw feels most like himself when he's around Fawnflight. Aw. Pipikit asks Icy Kit how she's doing. Whistle Kit does something that makes Pipikit's day a little happier. Icy Kit was convinced that Cinnamon Leaf was lying about something, but Cinnamon Leaf wasn't. Icy Kit quickly apologizes for bumping into Pipikit. They have a small laugh about it. Fawnflight teaches Whistle Kit how to eat politely. Oh dear. Whistle Kit thinks about how Icy Kit is always reliable. Okay, I love that Icy Kit seems to be bothering like pretty much every other cat in the clan. But she's the favorite child of both Queen Berry Star and Quiet Shade. Yeah, she's the 100% like 75, 63. Yeah, like she's the favorite child. Let me see if it's any different for Quiet Shade about which one of the kits is his favorite. Yeah, it's Icy Kit, 70, 79, 67, 77, 60. Yeah, no, poor Wisp Kit. She's even the least favorite amongst her sisters. Okay, let's try to get Amber Petal and Juniper Jumper matched. Okay, perfect. And this is a tad bit of a formal arrangement because they didn't naturally choose one another, but they did still have mutual like for one another. And hopefully, now that these two are matched, we can go back to Cinnamon Leaf. Let's see how she feels about Bloom Echo. She doesn't really know him. And I think that's fair. Oh, look at Oak Paw. Oh, look at Honey Paw. He's so pretty. Oh, dear. Alright. Let us go on patrol. Queen Berry Star and Quiet Shade. Quiet Shade notices that the moss in the medicine cat den is getting old. He needs to go and gather some more. It's the same thing as the last time. Amber Petal, Honey Paw, Juniper Jumble. The patrol finds a nice spot to sun themselves. The sunlight feels great, and the cats have a successful training session, swapping tips and advice as they stretch out and bask. You know what? I'll take it. Bloom Echo and Fawn Flight. As the patrol is checking borders, they notice that a Wisp Clan scent has strayed into their territory. Wisp Clan is their ally, but this is a bit suspicious. The patrol decides to follow the scent, but only end up walking in circles. Either the trespasser is good at concealing their trail, or the patrol just needs to work on their tracking skills. It doesn't matter now. The whole day was wasted. Bloom Echo decides that they should return to camp and report the strange scent. Ugh. Well. And we will provoke Wisp Clan, because what are you guys doing in our territory? And let's see. Queen Berry Star thinks that she has been hearing the voices of Star Clan cats. It's a bit concerning. Cinnamon Leaf spends time watching fish in a nearby river. She's sick with white cough, yeah. Quiet Shade counts every cat in the clan to make sure nobody's missing. Blue Nuke quizzes his clanmates on the warrior code. Amber Petal tries to set a good example for the younger cats. Well, somebody has to now that Peacock isn't here anymore. Bloom Echo is sharing tons with Amber Petal. Juniper Jumble asks Quiet Shade a bold question. Fawnflight is watching the sky for hawks. Honeypaw wonders what Juniper Jumble is up to. Hippikit is complaining about an itch she can't quite reach. Aw. Icy Kit starts whining when Whistle Kit ignores her. Dear. She is very much a princess. And Whistle Kit is feeling restless. Well, we officially matched Amber Petal and Juniper Jumble, and nothing went wrong on this patrol. I think we'll do one more moon, and then I think I'll call it there. Oh, I'm so scared. Hold on. When Queen Berry Star reaches the meeting place with her gathering patrol, she discovers Wisp Clan isn't present. Rumors on the border tell of green cough. Oh. Provoking Wisp Clan into anything will have to wait until they're back at the gathering. Cinnamon Leaf has recovered from white cough. White Shave found an injured loner while out on a walk. Clearly, she had been attacked by an eagle. He rushed her back to camp to be treated. Oh. Ah. We'll heal her. We'll heal her up. But after that, she's going to serve a clan. While out on the territory, Amber Petal vanishes. All that is found. No. All that can be found is his fading scent and the stronger scent of a lynx. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's like all of our males. Oh shoot. Juniper Jumble blinks back tears as the realization sinks in that she'll never share a joke or companionable silence with Amber Petal ever again in this life. In the dead of night, Cinnamon Leaf wails into the vast sky, unable to fathom StarClan's cruelty in taking Amber Petal away. She glares up at Silver Pelt, gouging the earth with shaky paws. Amber Petal has taken his place in StarClan. Oh my god. Oh, and the cats. Oh, and the kids have become... This feels so hollow. That the kids have become apprentices. Cinnamon Leaf sits in the crowd, chest puffed up in pride as she watches Honeypaw be named Honey Willow, honored for his integrity. She considers herself lucky to have been able to train such an amazing young cat. Oh. Pipkit always wished to be the hero of her clan, a warrior admired by all. Touching noses with Pipkit, Bloom Echo. I'm not gonna lie, one of the... Yeah, interested in herbs. Sorry about it, girl. You're gonna train to be a medicine cat. I was gonna say, one of the cats is definitely interested in herbs, so I want them to train as a medicine cat instead of a warrior. But that does take her out of the running for princess. So it's really just between Icy Paw and Whistle Paw. Icy Paw can't seem to sit still as she bounces up to touch noses with Honey Willow, swearing she'll be the best warrior the clan has ever seen. Whistlepaw excitedly touches noses with her new mentor, Fawnflight, looking quite eager to start training. Okay. Oh gosh, I can't believe 2 of our founding members have passed before having kits. They literally got mated and passed. Oh man. Oh, we're just lucky that Queen Berry Star's litter was all female cats. I just need them to reach adulthood so we could possibly mate them with either Honey Willow or Fawnflight. Alright. Pipkit lets Queen Berry Star know that a clan mate was talking badly about her. Ooh. Blue Newt brought Queen Berry Star some dry bedding. Cinnamon Leaf and Amber Petals don't start their day without one another. When Juniper Jumble gets sick for a few days, Cinnamon Leaf brings her fresh kill and bedding. Quiet Shade is amazed at how skilled Amber Petal really is. I'm so sick. Queenberry Star helps Quiet Shade get a thorn out of his paw. Amber Petal sees Bumble Echo arrive in the clan and offers to show her around. Cinnamon Leaf asks Bumble Echo if she could use some help getting introduced to the other clan members. Cinnamon Leaf asks Bumble Echo if she could use some help. What? What the heck? Why is this here twice? Blue Newt remembers how cute kits are because of time spent with Pipit Kit. Aww. Blue Newt observes Quiet Shade carefully attending to any cat that needs help, right? When Cinnamon Leaf gets sick for a few days, Amber Petal brings her some fresh kill and bedding. Dear. Amber Petal lets Cinnamon Leaf bring back fresh kill he caught on patrol. Blue Newt squashes a bug that Bloom Echo was watching. Jeez. Bloom Echo, Bumble Echo, Fawn Flight, Quiet Shade, and Cinnamon Leaf blow off steam by stretching with and bending to each other. Bloom Echo had a heated argument with Juniper Jumble and said some very heated things. Ooh. Juniper Jumble warns Honeypaw about something on the ground so he doesn't trip. Bumble Echo calls out the clan for targeting Juniper Jumble. Fawnflight can tell how brave Cinnamon Leaf is about something important. Honeypaw knows secrets about Fawnflight that he hasn't told anyone else. Oh. Bumble Echo doesn't say sorry when bumping into Honey Willow. Okay, Bumble Echo, girl, don't make me send you to Servant Clan before you're healed. Honey Willow gets Fawnflight as he... Oh, greets Fawnflight as he's exiting the Warrior's Den. Honey Willow calls out the clan for targeting Pipit Paw. Pipit Paw saw Icy Kit, the other day, and didn't get a chance to meow hello. Pipit Paw wants to be just like Cinnamon Leaf one day. I said Pipit Paw, Icy Paw. Whistle Kit doesn't laugh when Icy Paw does something embarrassing. Whistle Paw confesses something to Icy Paw. Whistle Paw and Pipit Paw get a little giggle off of some mysterious herbs they found on patrol. Juniper Jumble blinks back tears as the realization sinks in that she'll never share. Aw. Oh. Oh, man. So, yeah, we have Bumble Echo, which I think I will, change her suffix just because it's too close to Bloom Echo. We'll say Bumblefoot. As soon as she is healed, she's out of here. She's going to Servant Clan. Both Juniper Jumble and Cinnamon Leaf are grief-stricken. We might be grief-stricken, but we still have a job to do, so we're going to have Blue Newt try to arrange a match between Cinnamon Leaf and Bloom Echo in the meantime. Maybe if we come across another male cat, we'll elevate them so Juniper Jumble can pass on her bloodline. But look at Pipit Paw. Pipit Paw, Icy Paw, and Whistle Paw. Man, it's kind of crazy. Pipit Paw and Whistle Paw look so much like Quiet Shade. How's everybody feeling? Queenberry Star is eavesdropping on Amber Petal. Literally, how, girl? He's with Star Clan now. Cinnamon Leaf watches Icy Kit pretend to hunt a mouse. Quiet Shade is hiding his tears as he comforts others about Amber Petal's passing. Oh my gosh. Pippipaw looks forward to her apprenticeship. Blue Newt is upset with the leader over a border dispute gone wrong. There are more important things right now, Blue Newt. I'm not going to hold you. Bloom Echo is looking forward to the next gathering. Bumblefoot is looking around the camp with wonder. Juniper Jumble is always the first to volunteer when a dangerous mission is announced. Fawnflight is watching the breeze blow around the camp. Honeywillow hopes he can serve the clan well. Honeypaw. Icy Paw looks forward to her apprenticeship. And Whistlepaw looks forward to her apprenticeship. Okay. Yeah, as soon... We're gonna get Bumblefoot out of here. But let's go on patrol. This is kind of cute now. Hopefully herb gathering goes well now that we have 2 medicine cats. Worried about his stores of burdock and anticipating the plant's new leaf growth, Quiet Shade heads out to replenish the clan's stocks, bring along anyone who isn't busy with other work. Maybe he's just coming down with a runny nose, but Quiet Shade doesn't manage to sniff out any burdock, and no one else on the patrol is very helpful either. He returns to camp without any burdock, prickling with frustration. This has been like 3 patrols in a row. We haven't gotten anything. Ugh. Bloom Echo. Fawnflight. And Whistlepaw. The hunting patrol spots an eagle on the wing over the large bend in the river and watches as it swoops to dig its talons through the spine of an impressively big fish. But then it doesn't take its catch into the air. Perhaps it's too heavy. The patrol uses the eagle as a scout for their own hunt and eventually manage several smaller catches from the same riverbank that cumulatively are just as impressive as the eagle's massive catch. Oh, period. We got a large amount of prey from that. And then Honeywillow and Icy Paw. The patrol comes across a mouse. The patrol narrowly misses the mouse. A very small amount of prey. You know, it's fine. It's fine. We have plenty. I think I'm actually going to change over our focus to herb gathering. Because we've been kind of like dangerously low on stuff for like a while. We have plenty of fresh kill at the moment. I think we could change our focus. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. This has been a rough episode, actually. This has been bad. I can't believe we lost both Amber Petal and Peacock. Hopefully we could maybe come across like another male to possibly mate Juniper Jumble with, but I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'm so worried about Diamond Clan now. But goodbye.